Hey guys, hope everyone's having a really good day. Sorry, my podcast mic thing's hanging down there. It's wigging me out a bit. It's there now. Okay, so guys, for those watching along, firstly, happy Friday. Hope everyone's had an absolutely fantastic week. If you're watching on live, please let me know you're watching live. If you're watching on replay, please let me know. I can jump on and give you a bit of extra context. But as the post says, I'm going to give you two things you must be focusing on in 2021. Now, I want you to think about these things, very deeply, right, on how you're going to conquer them and how you're going to overcome them. Because if you're able to, and you're able to do these two things really well, you're going to be ahead of the competition. So guys, the first one's using automated technology within your business. Now, like technology is changing so quickly, right? And, I was talking to someone today, one of my friends runs this system where it runs and it automates your leads. I was talking to a day and he gets like 52% of leads that inquire with his business will then auto book in for a sales call, right? And I was telling him, I was like kind of laughing. I was like, obviously super impressed. But I was also a little bit shattered because when I was growing my gyms, I was doing like 150 sales calls a day. We had like teams for it. But guys, I want you to know that's no longer the case and it's no longer needed, right? And I've been preaching for hours, fucking do your sales calls, right? And it's no longer needed because technology has now taken over. And look, there's going to be a process where sales consultations and sales calls are needed, right? But let me know in the chat if you would like to do 50% less sales and follow-up calls within your business. So let me know, yes, if that would kind of help you out, right? Because I wish I had it when I was growing. It would have saved me an absolute ton of time. Now, this automated technology, guys, when you get a lead, right, what it will do, it'll automate texts and emails to that lead with booking links, right? Every fitness business needs a booking link now, where you can then schedule a call, and then it has auto reminders to make sure they know where to park, where the gym is, how to get there, and really warms them up to turn that lead into a consultation where then you turn that lead into like a trial sale or a full price sale. So it's something you really have to be staying ahead of, because in business, right, and everything, we're looking for competitive advantages. That's what we're really looking for. Facebook a couple of years ago was a massive competitive advantage. Now, Facebook at the moment is still really good, but it's not exactly a massive competitive advantage because kind of every gym in the local area is doing it. Now, if you get ahead on this technology, right, where you can then get, 50% of your leads to book in automatically without having to do sales calls, it's going to be a competitive advantage because it's going to save you time and it's going to save you money. And also systems like this, and let me know, you can reach out if you want a connection with the guy who owns it, is this system as well. What it will do, it will funnel your leads. So if they don't book in, they go into sequences, email sequence, text messaging sequence. So we kind of like never lose a lead again. So that was something I would be really doubling down on. And it's what I'm really recommending to everyone that I'm working on to go, let's get this competitive advantage now before it isn't a competitive advantage anymore and like everyone's doing it. And that's how you see more growth in the competition. And the next one, guys, is like, if you think about it, this year, all the gyms shut for, 3 months, 6 months. Some gyms across the world are still shut at the moment. Now, every gym is going through a reopening. Some gyms are busier than what they were before, and that's amazing. I'm so happy for them. Some are still rebuilding. Some are a little bit down. Some are way down, okay? You need to really become an authority in your market within your niche, and that's really what's going to stand you ahead of the competition. I really want you to think about, who's the person that you can help, right? What's the number one thing you can help with? What are their like attributes? What's their gender? You might have 2 or maybe 3 niches within the local market, right? But I help ladies between 25 and 65, that's not a niche. Okay. And if you're unsure about your niche and you're watching along, a lot like I share my story. When we had like 100 members, we helped like strength training athletes, people who wanted to have a body transformation, people want to add muscle. Like it was a full shit show. Right. So I have a document that I can send you, and just reach out to me by private message, or you can comment if you wish. And I'll send you a document to get you really clear on your niche. So firstly, you need one really good one, and you can build out to maybe have a second or a third, but you need to make sure you're focusing on being an absolute authority within that niche. okay? Because there's going to be a time where technology comes in and they can, do their Peloton at home. They can do all their different types of training. And a lot of people enjoy training outdoors now, right? Like, kind of happen. People like training at home. But if you're that trusted authority in their market, they'll still come to you. They'll still pay a premium price for, their 2 to 3 sessions a week, plus doing their extra exercise outside that's a lot more accessible and convenient to them. But they're still going to come to you because you own that niche and you own that market and you're a trusted authority. Now, the businesses that do this really well are the massive online businesses. Okay, so I've got my friend, the two Andrews. They went really deep in hypothyroidism, right? They went really deep in that niche. They made like a massive business off it because they became a trusted authority within that market. Now, we've known this in the online space for a long time, and gym owners have kind of got away with it for a while, having open niches, because it's been a boom within our industry over the last couple of years. You'll see gyms popping up on every corner. But if you really, really, really want to absolutely dominate in 2021 and beyond, I want you to get super clear with that niche and who you help and how you help them, and tailor all your content around them so you become that trusted advisor when competition pops up, whether it's like other gyms or whether it's like an online space or whether it's a plethora of online trainers who are niching down. You're still that trusted advisor who they can come and see. You can consult with them. You can do your sessions with them. You can give them their nutrition programs and make sure that you're still able to attract the right market because you are that trusted advisor. So guys, if you want a bit more clarity on becoming a trusted advisor and making sure that you know your niche exactly, please reach out to me via private message, or you can, comment however you like. I'll send you a document on it that will help you get really clear. And you really want to make sure that you're doubling down on technology at the moment to get these automated bookings, to free you up a lot of time and get that competitive advantage while it still lasts. Because, in, 12, 18, 24 months, it won't any longer be a competitive advantage. It'll be a way of business. But if you get on that now, a bit like what our guys are doing with VAs, like the cheap labor, which again won't be a competitive advantage in a couple of years because their wages will go up, is you're able to extract more profits from your business, right, and run a more sustainable business. So guys, thank you so much for watching on a Sunday. I think I have 11 people on. I really appreciate you guys. If you need absolutely anything at any time, guys, please make sure you reach out to me. If you want a little bit more of me, I'd love if you join my Inner Circle program, guys. It's been crazy. I think we've had 40 people join this week, and I absolutely love and appreciate and care for you guys so much for joining. I really want to wipe out those 10K coaches one by one systematically by giving a better quality service at a lower price and getting better results. I can only do that by giving you guys amazing value, getting you guys the results. And, if you reach out to me, I'll make sure that I look after you and help you grow your gym. Guys, thank you so much. Have a fantastic Friday and an even better weekend. Reach out to me if you need any help or any advice on absolutely anything that I post about. Always here for you guys.